my friends, welcome to day number 21 of our 30-day core strengthening challenge. You're still here. High five. Today is a body weight. You don't need any dumbbells or anything like that. We're going to be doing 3 exercises, and we have our minute 5 plank that we're going to do twice. If you need to do it on a kitchen counter, or chair, dining room table, whatever, you can do it on the floor. You guys know. You guys know the options by now. Hopefully you're feeling good after yesterday. You're not too sore in your abs. Okay, 1 minute, 5 seconds. Here we go. All right. Eyeballs looking at the top of your mat. Straight line from your head to your heels. Zip up that core and give yourself a high five. A hand slap because you've made it past a minute. So that's awesome. Okay, there's the 30-second mark. If your lower back is starting to get tired, you can always drop to your knees. You know, if you started on your toes. If you're on your knees and your elbows, maybe it'd be easier to go knees and hands if you're really tired from yesterday. Because I don't know how you felt. I want to know. You should let me know right in the comments how your abs felt after yesterday's dumbbell stuff. All right, here's 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. Good job. Little break. Maybe you liked that workout yesterday. Maybe you didn't. Maybe your shoulders were really tired. I don't know. So I would like to know. Okay, we're going to do that 1 minute, 5 seconds again. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Zip up that core. Straight line from head to heel. If you need to squeeze those glutes, you can. If you need to tighten up those quads, you can. As long as it's not your lower back. So keep your eyeballs looking at your fingertips. Because if you start looking at your toes, then it puts too much strain through your shoulders and it doesn't make your core work as much. We're at 30 seconds already. Doing so good, guys. If you need to do an alternating knee tap or buzzsaw, just to give your mind something to think about because a minute's forever long. But you know what I mentioned yesterday, that lady was close to 8 hours. Crazy. No thanks. It said that she would watch movies while she was planking just to get to that, training. So here's 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. Take a little break. Go into child's pose. Good job. Yeah, I can't imagine. That's so much time out of your life just spent in a plank. Okay, so make sure you get get enough stretch through that lower back because we're going to be doing lots of back work today, more glute, okay? We're going to start with a Superman. Let me show you the standing version first. So what I want you to do is that drawing in maneuver, right? So you're engaging your core a lot. I want you to squeeze your glutes because we're trying to work glutes and lower back today. So squeeze your glutes and then you're going to pull shoulders down and back and lift your hands as high as you can away from your body. Same thing on the floor. Your feet stay down, shoulders away from the ears, palms face the sky, lifting your chest as high off the floor as you can. And then we're going to lift and lower, okay? So that's going to work some glute activation and work some lower back. 30 seconds, 10-second break, 4 rounds. Here we go. Lift and lower. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Feet stay planted. Pulling the shoulders away from the ears. Lifting the hands as high as you can. Doing good. Thank goodness it's just 30 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, little break. You can do a child's pose if you need. It's just a 10-second break. So we're going to go again in 5, 4, 3, 2, and here we go. Lift and lower. High hands as high as you can get them. So much to remember, right? Oh boy. Doing good. Building lower back strength here. Shouldn't be painful, but it will get tired. There's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Take a break. I'm going to do a child's pose really fast. Okay, good. We're almost done. Round 3. Ready? Here we go. I mean, if you want to lift your legs, you can. A little bit more challenging though. The goal is to get those hands as high as you can. Shoulders away from the ears. And here's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Take a little break. And here we go. Good, good, good. I know you're starting to get tired, huh? Your triceps are tired. Hopefully between your shoulder blades, you're starting to feel it. I know lower back is working. So you're doing good. And here's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and good. Take a little break. Child's pose. All right. I'm going to lay on your back for the next one. But first, I'll show you the standing version. So the standing version is you're going to need a chair or your kitchen counter, whatever. Your standing knee is slightly bent. You're going to do that pelvic tilt. So you're doing that drawing in maneuver, right? And then you're going to do just a little leg extension or a heel, like you're pressing something behind you. So you're going to work your hamstring, but it's also going to work your glute on that standing leg. Keep that drawing in maneuver though, okay? So drive that belly button into your spine and your standing knee slightly bent. You don't want it to lock out because then you can hurt the back of your knees. You're going to do we're doing 4 rounds. 1 round, second round, third round, fourth round. So you're going to alternate, okay? So this works some lower back and it also works glute. If you don't want to use a chair and you just want to do it from a standing position, that's fine too. For everybody else, we'll go to the floor. Okay, on the floor, you're going to do a bridge. So push that lower back flat in the floor, belly button into your spine, and your feet are going to be a little bit more narrow. So lift those hips, and then your hips, I want them to stay stationary. We're going to do a marching bridge, okay? So we're not doing as you lift your leg, your hips sway. Your hips stay stationary as you lift and lower your feet off the floor. 45 seconds, 15-second break. Here we go. Pelvic tilt, lift, and then alternating nice and slow leg, lift, foot off the floor. So if you need to take the feet a little bit more narrow to help maintain the hips in a neutral position so they're not all over the place, please do. Belly button to that spine. Zip up that core. You're doing great. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Take a little break. Knee hug. So I know that may have been challenging, right? To keep your hips stationary. If you want to just do an iso plank hold without any movement, that's fine. We're going to do it again. Ready? Here we go. 4 rounds of this. Slow and controlled is the game here. Maintaining that pelvic tilt. Drive your belly button into your spine. Doing great. Who knew that keeping your hips so stationary would be so challenging, right? Because you don't want any hip drop at all. And you have 15 seconds left. Good. Keep that glute squeeze. The tendency is to let those hips fall. Please don't let them fall. And take a break. Good. If your lower back is starting to get tired, just do an iso hold. The movement makes it way more challenging. Going in 4, 3. If you're standing, we're going back to that first leg. Here we go. So you can just do that iso hold if you want. Just stay right there. All right. If you want to add the movement, you can. Doing good. Belly button to spine. Keep those. Don't let that hip drop when you lift that other leg, because that's the tendency as you get tired. Keeping those hips in line with each other, okay? This is a lot of core here, so belly button to that spine. Keep those glutes engaged. That'll help stabilize your hip. You're almost done. Here's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and a little break. We have one more round. Maybe you guys like the dumbbell better. The dumbbell workout's better than this one. Okay, 4, 3, 2, pelvic tilt, lift. Here we go. Doing good. So I want to know, has anybody noticed any changes since your core is getting stronger, like in your balance or maybe your posture, or hopefully your lower back may be feeling better? If you were having some tightness in your back, the stronger your core, the less back pain you have. Like, I would like to know if you're noticing any big differences with your consistency. Belly button to that spine, 30 seconds. 15 left. You're almost there. Almost there. Keep those hips square. Squeeze those glutes. 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. Okay, excellent. Child's pose. I'm sorry, not child's pose, knee hug. Then we're going to flip back over onto your stomach, but first I'll show you a standing option for the last one. Drawing in maneuver, so squeezing those glutes, right? Lots of glute work today. And we're going to be doing Superman, so you're going to reach as high as you can, so that's going to force you to work your core. And then what you're going to do is almost like you're swimming. Straight leg extension to the back, and your arms are going to go down. If you want to bring those arms all the way to your hips, you can, but I don't want you to lose what's happening in your core. So we're going to do the same thing on the floor. Arms are going to extend overhead. You're going to lift your feet off the floor and then do an angel, a reverse or inverse no angel. 30 seconds, 10-second break, 4 rounds. Ready? And here we go. Legs off the floor, and then arms overhead to palms facing up by your hips. Eyeballs looking at your mat or your floor. You're doing good. And here's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, take a break. Okay. Round 2. Ready? And here we go. Knees off the floor, palms face the ceiling. When you come down, good. Eyeballs looking right at your mat. Trying to get those shoulders by the ears. I know that you're probably getting tired, but you got this. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2. Take a little break. Child's pose. Okay, round 3. Ready? And here we go. So if your lower back is super tired, you can just plant those feet and go back to inverse no angels without the legs raised, okay? So do be aware of your lower back and how you're feeling. But the goal is to get shoulders by ears when you're overhead and palms facing the ceiling when they're down by your hips. Here's 4, 3, 2. Take a little break. Child's pose. Okay, we have 1 round left and then we stretch. Ready? Here we go. Hopefully you're feeling stronger. 'Cause I know these are never easy to, unless it doesn't matter how strong you are. These are just challenging, right? It works so much of our back. And here's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. Whew. Okay, let's child's pose again. For those who've done all of them standing, please feel free to sit in a chair and lean forward so that you can get a nice lower back stretch as well. A lower back stretch in a different way today. So if you're seated in a chair, just keep doing what you're doing. If you're on the floor, what I want you to do is bring the bottom of your feet together, push your feet forward, and then lean forward. And that'll help release some lower back. And we're going to do one other one as well. Because sometimes the child's pose just doesn't quite get all those muscles that we worked. Okay, now if hopefully you have the ankle mobility and can do this. So we're going to sit crisscross applesauce, and then lean forward, letting your chin drop to your chest. Okay, we're going to switch legs, and we'll go again, letting the chin drop to your chest. That can also get some glute too that we worked as well. Let's get a quick shoulder stretch from those planks. Oh, those planks. And probably, I mean, with the first exercise that we did today too, your shoulders might be tired. So we'll get those shoulders. We'll also get our triceps because I know that those triceps probably felt it a little bit too. So tricep stretch. And please sit comfortably. If this isn't comfortable for you, just please find a comfortable place to sit. Other side. Good. And then because we did so much for the middle back and upper back, we're going to round those arms. So palms face the wall in front of you, and then shift your right shoulder up, and that'll get underneath that shoulder blade. And now shift your left shoulder up, and that'll get under that shoulder blade. So if any of these stretches feel really good and you want to pause the video and hang out there more, pause the workout, please do. And you just finished day number 21. Great job. High five. I'll see you tomorrow for day number 22. Have a great day.